Hey, I'm Savannah Scruggs, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, baby, SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, KT and I are searching all over this country. We're trying to find rising stars, future phenoms who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, I don't even know if I need to do an introduction on this one. This young lady's been all over the press. You are in for a very special interview today because this young lady has overcame something that probably 99.9999999% of us can't do. And she has done it. And not only has she done it, she does it and she makes it look easy. Ladies and gentlemen, now she's representing Lone Star High School in Frisco, Texas. Welcome to class of 24, 5'9" combo guard with a silky smooth J. Let's make some noise for Savannah Scruggs. What's up, Major Baller?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, look, she say, what's up, y'all? Hey, we super hype. We super hype. Hey, we got a block burner in store for y'all today. If this is your first go, I don't know why, KT. I feel like we've been in Lone Star before, but I may be wrong. But if not,
was that the head coach? Did we have the head coach on?
Well, what it was we had Todd Muncie. We had Todd Muncie on, but Todd Muncie left. So we got the new coach. I think we reached out to you. We need you to come on this show so we can get Lone Star back in the building. But I am your host of Mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, homeboy?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, and whenever we can get a major baller on our show, then I know I need to step my energy up to match that. So let's go, man. Let's turn up for Frisco. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's turn up for Frisco. Let's turn up for the DFW area. And let's turn up for all the Scruggs family because we know they're originally from Memphis, Tennessee. But now we got some down here in Tejas. So we represent for them as well. But check this out, Savannah. We need you to reach over your shoulder. You take your right hand. And we need you to grab over here. And then we need you to pull that thing down. And buckle up, little sis, because it's about to be a fun one. We're about to go on a crazy ride. Hey, check this out, Frisco Lone Star. We need your help. 2023, the takeover season is coming to a close. It's been amazing. We've had a fun ride. We've been all across the country. We've seen some of the best hoopers in the nation, and I still ain't found nowhere like the DFW area. But in order to help us to keep this amazing momentum going into 2024, we need you to do three things, three simple things, three free things that won't cost you a penny. Number one, if you want to see more rising stars, more coaches, more stories of inspiration and motivation and overcomers and people who are doing big things, smash that subscribe button. And you look like somebody that like that kind of stuff. So we want to see you around. You hang around with us, all right? Number two, we need you to hit that like button because as much as we love our show and as much as we love you, we need you to hit that like button so this show can go in the algorithm and just bubble all the way up to the top. And then lastly, last but not least, sharing is caring. It's holiday season. The basketball season just tipped off. And we're going to keep giving y'all these great stories, but we need y'all to help us to share this amazing and unique story to each and every person in your friend group. Maybe they're your coworkers, whoever they are. Maybe you go to the gym with them. hit that share button and send this over to them. Now, Savannah, is Lone Star gonna rock with us?
Yeah.
I feel like they are. I feel like they're gonna show us some love today. So here we go. On the count of three, we need you to do one of all three of those individual things. All right, here we go. I'm gonna count us down. Let's do it like we true to it. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Yeah, baby. Hey, my wife gonna tell me, turn that phone off. All them Lone Star people just right now, they showing us so much love and support. The phone is going crazy. All right, check this out. If you did any, what's your favorite emoji, Savannah? What's the one you're using right now, live on your phone?
Like the fire.
I like the fire emoji. So if you did any of those three things, smash that fire emoji, put it in the chat so we can reach out to you and just personally thank you, because we want to just say welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Because KT and I, we don't do fans, we don't do followers, we do family. So if you smashed any of those three things, you are now officially family. S Scruggs, Savannah Scruggs, let's go. Let's turn this show up. They waiting far too long to learn about you. Here we go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, so I mean, she's from Memphis, B. Jones, so her top 5 should be fire. So I'm ready to hear it. All right, Savannah.
I know she better put at least one of the old school, because I gotta. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, she better represent. All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. Drake, Future, Brent Faiyaz, Lil Baby, and Meek Mill.
All right, B. Jones, that was that was a different top 5, and the fact that she's from Memphis and we didn't hear like any MJG and 8Ball or anybody like that.
What about Young Buck?
Anybody?
Young Buck still popping up there in Cashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
What about some K Michelle?
Just anybody.
Come on, Memphis.
She could have went Tila, but Tila, I mean, something else a little too old for her.
I mean, they off the chain up there. That's what I'm saying, Tila.
Right.
After kids,
Tila go hard. People don't know about Tila. You need to.
They Googling Tila right now.
All right, Savannah. So we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5.
Okay.
But you did give us a respectable top 5. So B. Jones, you know what I'm gonna do for her?
What you gonna do, man?
Because she's from Memphis, and I have family from Memphis, and they all hard. So
it's concrete.
Yeah. Let's give her 12 for a top 5. We're gonna give her 12. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man because I just feel like he's the best superhero. Like, he saved people. He nice. He try to like help everybody, and he like try to stop all the bad guys from doing bad stuff.
So I'm gonna ask you this, Savannah, because this is a very important question when it comes to Spider-Man. Are you more Miles Morales or are you Peter Parker?
Nope. Peter Parker.
You said that quick. You don't want no part of Miles Morales, huh?
Specifically, the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
Okay, good. So that's a better one, because if you went Tom Holland, B. Jones had pointed this out, Savannah. He creates all the problems, and then he has to go and clean things up. So
yeah, I don't like Tom Holland. No.
Well, Tom Holland, we like you. So if you want to come on the show, please do. Don't listen to Savannah. We like you. All right. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
My theme song would be the Spider-Man theme song.
So like, now, what like if you about to play a game tomorrow, what's the song in your headphones as you get ready to watch? And Nightmares.
Dreams and Nightmares. Yeah.
I knew it. When you said you was a Meek Mill fan, all the ballers come out with Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball has taught me like adversity, like how to get through stuff when things get hard, how to push through when people doubt, or how to just get through certain situations, because basketball is a tough sport and you got to be mentally prepared to be able to play basketball. So I feel like it helps your mental outside of basketball, like in the real life, it'll help that out.
All right, so this is probably going to be the most important question I'm going to ask you during this initiation, okay? B. Jones and I, we love to travel. And when we travel, we got to eat. So before one of your games, what's the go-to restaurant that you want us to go to? And what's your go-to meal there?
I like to eat at Golden Chick. I like to eat their spicy tenders.
I like
They're good.
them jalapeno poppers they got. They be
Yeah.
pretty good.
All right, so now it's time for the You Got Next offering. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video, leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. And finally, go to our website, sltyouGotNext.com, to learn more about us and the other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn about our newest play cousin, Miss Savannah Scruggs. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we was finished? Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Savannah. This is your moment. You worked so hard to get to this point. And I'm super excited about having you on the show, little sis. This is going to be a crazy one. And hopefully, I know for a fact, wink, wink, we will be at some of the Lone Star games. And I ain't tell you this, but I actually got a chance to see Lone Star play against Kennedale in Pink October. So were you out there on that court? Did you play? So I probably have already seen you play a little bit, do a little bit of something out there. And the Pink October uniforms just kind of threw me off though. They super clean, but I couldn't really identify who was who. So I just enjoyed the basketball for what it was. But let's take this thing back to the beginning, Savannah. Let's take it back to the OG when you was just a young pup in this thing before you became a dog. Tell us what made you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I really wanted to play basketball because like other people in my family play basketball. Cause I started off with soccer, but then I saw how like my granddad played basketball, my uncle played basketball, and like a lot of other people I knew. So I wanted to just play it. And as I got older, I started to love the game of basketball. Like it started to become natural for me. And so, I mean, that's really what made me want to play.
What made you fall in love with it though? When did you? Because I mean, you go out there and you do it big. You ain't out there just playing. You out there playing. You know what I'm saying? I just like smashing folks.
Yeah, I think it's more so. I just like how I'm like my own type of person, and for me to be able to get out there and do that and like make everybody like that's cool or like that's inspiring, like that makes me fall in love with the game. Like being able to do this, how like with me being how I am, like that just makes me like want to play.
Well, let's talk about how you are, because you're a superhero to us. You are 100% a superhero. That's why we came up with the whole superhero thing a long time ago, because we felt like everybody on You Got Next platform got a story. And part of that story is who we are. And it's what makes us great. And overcoming those hurdles, those obstacles in our life is what brings out the core fabric in most of us. But your story is super unique. And I can't even imagine my journey having the same setbacks as or the same situation as what you may have had. Tell us a little bit about, because the first time I saw your story, it was all over the news. I was like, man, we got to get that young lady on the show. That is a story. So I'm going to give you the opportunity. Why don't you tell Sports Life Talk Nation your story and what makes you such a superhero, Savannah?
All right. So when I was born with a smaller left hand, and as I got, I mean, when I was 2 years old, they tried to take bones out of my toes to put them into my thumb and my pinky to make my hands be able to like stretch or whatever, so I can be able to grab things. But it didn't work, so I was just stuck. I was just like born like this, and so yeah.
Well, I tell you what, being born like that never stopped you for a day. So, like, I know that there had to be some tough times and some tough days. How did you teach yourself the discipline to learn how to do everything with your right hand?
I think it was more so like my mom. Like she used to always tell me like, don't look at it as like a like I'm handicapped, or like don't look at it as like I'm just like different, because I'm not. So I feel like me being born like this automatically made me be able to like pick up things just with my right hand. So like it kind of came natural because I knew I couldn't pick up things with this hand, so I knew I had to use this one. So like it just like it didn't really affect. I wouldn't say it really affects me that much because I can still do like everything basically.
Everything.
Yeah.
You do it all. You do it all. So you just mentioned something that I didn't really think about, the family support. Did when you around your family, do they a lot? Because I'm gonna tell you, if you was around me, you would try to do something. I'd be like, I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to help you out. Like, no, Savannah, you don't worry about that. But when you around your family, they like, girl, you better go pick that up.
Yeah.
It ain't no. I got a small hand, so
Yeah.
you use that as a. So they were pretty. What about playing with when you started playing? How did you adapt and adjust so quickly on the basketball court? Because you could do more right now with one hand than I could do with two hands and 2 feet. I need a whole nother set of hands to do what you do with the basketball.
Yeah, I just think I mean obviously it was hard because I had to like work harder than everybody. I used to have workouts all the time and just like grinding like outside on the basketball court. Like back in Memphis, I used to be outside at like every morning, just trying to like figure out how I can dribble, like figure out ways for me to be able to like do stuff because it's not going to be the same as everybody else. So everything had to be like a special way. But I feel like it still came natural because I was just able to do it. Like being able to shoot always came natural for me. Like I've naturally had a shot, so it wasn't like I had to go and create one. That's just something natural. Everything else I just kind of had to work on and build off of.
Now, the thing that most impressed me wasn't your shot; it was your athleticism. Now, have you? Was that going back to the soccer days? Because I see a lot in your highlights. It look a lot of time like either they must be taking you for granted. But I mean, you work 10 times harder than the people that's in front of you, and you're faster. You got some bounce. You got some serious bounce. So, I mean, where did the athleticism come from?
Honestly, I just think it come from the workouts. Like, my workouts, like ever since I started basketball, we always are really like critique with what I do. Yeah. And like the things that build up my strength, because it's going to be, I have to have like different types of strengths because I don't have the same, like, I guess you could say like the same exact strength as everybody else would. So we have to build off other things. So I guess that's like where it comes from the workouts. Well,
tell us a little bit about how do you go from just having a right hand to getting 12, 14. I mean, you was one of the leading scorers on your team, and y'all going and playing for the state championship. I mean, y'all traveling and doing. I mean, you one of the best players on this team. You class for a first team. I mean, when did you realize that you was going to be able to do what you want to do and had that confidence? That's another thing, y'all. I don't think I would have the confidence to be a shooter and to be a scorer with any kind of situation going on with myself. I mean, where does that confidence come from? And when did you realize that you was definitely able to do what you want to do on that basketball court?
I feel like my confidence comes from like my mom and like all of my old coaches from when I was a little kid. Like everybody, like, cause I feel like I self-doubt myself a lot. But everybody that can see like the potential in me, they're always like, you got this, or like, you're good. Like, you're not no different from nobody else, or like, you just need to go out there and play. Cause I feel like my confidence builds from like people who actually care. Like more so like my mom, like her telling me stuff, like that's where I get my confidence from. Or like when I start doing good, or like when I notice that I'm doing like what I'm supposed to be doing, then that's where my confidence comes from.
KT, I'm about to get emotional. This young lady taking me to a place right now that's on a whole different level. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, we don't script this. I wasn't prepared to feel this way this morning, but man, I'm feeling some kind of way. Well, let's talk about the recruiting process because you already got some offers coming your way. And now, do you get? How do you feel about the recruitment process? Do you get a lot of phone calls? Are you talking to some coaches? Have you and your mom thought about it? Like, hey, I kind of want to stay close to home. I want to go far away. What has the recruitment process been like for you since you are a 24 kid?
I feel like it's going good. I feel like I'm still not at a point where I hold myself to a standard of where I want to be. But I feel like it is going good, and I do kind of want to stay. I do want to stay close to home, like in Texas. Like I would prefer to stay in Texas. But I don't like X out any schools that are like away either, because everything has its own opportunity. So I just keep an open mind.
Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to major in when you get to school?
Business.
Business, all right. You want to cash checks and snap necks. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now let me ask you this question. You super laid back with us. You seem like you super chill, but I've seen you hoop. You like a tornado out there on that basketball court. You moving a million miles per hour. What was your friends and family? How would they describe you, Savannah?
Like on the basketball court?
No, off the basketball court. We want to know about the young lady, Savannah Scruggs. We know what the hooper can do. The hooper can do it all. I need to know about the young lady that's just wearing that warm up right now.
They probably like describe me as like chill, like laid back. I'm very introverted, so like I don't really go out or like talk to folks for real.
So what you do for fun, Savannah?
I like to read. I go to Barnes and Nobles and I read.
They still got Barnes and Noble. I tell you, I ain't read a book. I ain't read a book in a minute. They still got Barnes and Nobles with all these digital, with Kindle Unlimited and all that. My goodness, what kind of books you be reading, Savannah? What I need to go pick up? I'm gonna go read a book. In 2024, I'm gonna go read a book. So,
oh my God, you make it seem like it's so old. Like
I'm just saying next year we all got to do our vision boards. We all got to come with some resolutions in the next month or so. So mine gonna be to read a book with Savannah Scruggs. So what we reading, Savannah?
I read poetry. So if you want to read poetry, then yeah.
Do you write poetry, Savannah, or do you just read it?
Nah, I just read it.
I can see you right now, whatever college you go to, you're gonna be on that Thursday night amateur hour. You're gonna be up there on the stage reading. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be rooting for you. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. You ready to have a little fun, Savannah?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Savannah Scruggs, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. Now, have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
Yeah.
All right, so rules are super simple. Frisco Lone Star. For all of y'all who are new to the show, both KT and I are going to give Savannah a very complex set of options. Whichever one of those she select, that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And I am the defending champion once again. It's been pretty ugly since September. I'm sorry, KT. That's just the way it's been working out. The fall is my season.
Not really. This is just you talking, but we can go ahead and get on with this episode.
So it's time we must defend this house like an Under Armour commercial. All right, here we go. Round number 1, Savannah. Would you rather get the game when it's 10 seconds left in the clock? Y'all on defense. You go down. You eliminate the number 1 player by stealing the ball, and then you throw this amazing assist down the court. Your player grab the ball, lay it up, y'all win the game. Or
you hustle back on defense. You take a charge. Your team inbounds the ball, they foul you, and now you go to the free throw and you hit the game-winning free throws.
Yeah. I want to hit the game-winning free throws.
Offensive minded. She offensive minded.
No, because I will make the free throws.
You automatic from the free throw line?
That's pressure, B. Jones. She wants the pressure.
I know. Pressure busts a pipe, though. Pressure busts a pipe. Hey, pressure is a privilege, too, Savannah. I like that. I'm going to show us some love with that one. All right, here we go. Round number 2.
Would you rather host your own food show on YouTube where you travel the world, interviewing other high school basketball players and, getting to know more about them while they take you to their favorite place to eat in the towns that they play in, or would you rather you already been on the cover of all kind of stuff, but I'm gonna have Netflix show up on your campus. We're gonna follow you around for your last year of high school and for your first 2 years of college. All right, so we're gonna follow you around and we're gonna call it shoulder scruggs. I don't know. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it that. Goodness. We're gonna scrugging ain't easy. No, Savannah's playground or something like that. B. Jones. KT. I had to help you out. Goodness. We're gonna call it Savannah's playground. Hey, so and we're gonna have a documentary. It's gonna be all about you. Camera's gonna be following you around, and we're gonna tell Savannah Scruggs' story your way. Or so, which one you want?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I had to sauce that thing up. I had to
sauce it up because that was about to be a terrible pitch in Netflix.
Hey, you know what, Netflix? It don't matter what the name of it is. They was coming. Oh, the Scruggs. They'd be like, man, you'll get out of our face.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me walk this dude out, man. Savannah Playground. There we go.
So it's really funny in my head. TLC was going off. So it was like, no, I don't want no Scruggs. The Scruggs is don't around free. That one was going on in my head the whole time. Oh my. And then, all right, here we go. All right, so round number 3. We stopped talking, Savannah. We take it to the sneaker game. You look like you got some drip. You kind of fashionable. I saw the pictures of you, so you know a thing or two about the sneaker game. So this is what we're gonna do. KT and I are both sneakerheads. As a matter of fact, y'all can come hang out with us on Wednesday nights. We go live at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. We stream on Twitter, YouTube, as well as Facebook. But we talk about everything: pop culture, entertainment, music. I do a segment called The Drop, in which we talk about all the new sneakers that are coming out. All right, I teased that up because before the show, without you knowing it, we selected a pair of sneakers that we thought represented you. All right, little sis. So on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker. And when you do it, we're going to show you the heat we brought for you. Whichever one you select that represents you the most, that host will win this episode's game. All right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Let me see what he got first.
No, you pull yours out. They ain't how this works. Same time. You can always pull yours out first. This is a hooper shoe here, though, B. Jones. Playoff 13s. If you listen to this on the podcast, I have the black playoff 13s. And B. Jones, tell them what you got.
I got the bread 11s.
Yeah, I'll wear those.
Which ones? You going with KT and the
Nah, I wear 11s.
Ooh, it sounds like another win for the man. For those of you who ain't watching this, I'm holding this big, beautiful belt right now because I am still the heavyweight champion of the world. All right, Savannah.
Well, BJ, can I just say something real quick? You had your moment. Congratulations on another win.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're about to hate.
Yeah, I am. That's why Chicken Express is better than Golden Chicks. But keep going on, BJ. I'm ready.
I thought she said Chicken Express, or did she say Golden Chick?
She said Golden Chick.
Okay. Yeah, but they both got to get jalapeno poppers.
They go hard. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, here we go, Savannah. The title of the show, Sports Life Talks You Got Next. We talked about the past. We talked about your superpower and how you out there doing amazing things, dazzling and being sensational on the court. But now we got to know for your vision board. I know I'm going to read a book in 2024, but for you, what is on deck for you? What does the future hold for you?
I want to start real estate.
Did not see that coming. So you want to be a real estate mogul. I can't remember the exact number, but they said like out of all the billionaires in the world, like almost 90% of them are big into real estate. It was some crazy number. It was like 75 or something. 80% of them all started in real estate. So so that's a good one. Now, we didn't talk enough about Lone Star basketball. Y'all got a new coach. Of course, you coming up from the South. But what is the expectations when we get to see this Lone Star team play?
Expectations?
Yeah, I mean, what is it going to be? Fast paced? Is it going to be raw?
Yep.
I mean, what we gonna get out of this Lone Star team? Ranger Nation.
It's gonna be very fast paced. It's gonna be controlled. It's gonna be like a lot of. It's gonna be like a lot of good reads. A lot of like y'all just gonna have to see like. I can't say too much. I'm gonna mess up the game plan. Our game plan.
Yeah, you go get to school. They're gonna be like, really, Savannah? You just
I can't.
Why you just
gonna be mad?
Yeah, she is. Now we know though. Now we know it's gonna be fast paced. A lot of different reads, y'all. They flexing. So let's go.
All right. So do you have any shout outs that you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to my mom. And that's it.
She raw, KT. She raw. We got to shout out Memphis, Tennessee, though. Come on now.
Oh, Let's shout out to Memphis. All
right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Savannah, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Yeah, let's go with Shania Price.
All right, Shania Price.
Yeah.
You just got your ticket punched. You are officially on the clock for season 4. We will be reaching out to you real soon so we can come learn a little bit more about your amazing story. But Savannah Scruggs, oh my goodness, you got next. You are the truth. You are about as authentic as they come. I'm more impressed with the young lady KT. She's so buttoned up and smart and articulate and just through and through. You are truly one of one. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a orange mound. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Savannah, this has been a blast. Thank you for rocking with us. And thank y'all for watching another fire episode. I'm listening to another fire episode of Sports Life Talk. You got next. Again, I get emotional on episodes like this. She hit me. She hit a soul spot. She hit a soft spot. But we gonna close 2023 out strong. We told y'all that the playing field had changed. We told y'all big names was coming. We got them. We getting them, and they still rolling in. The list of people that's gonna be when we announce some of these names in 2024, y'all gonna be like, oh my goodness, look at them boys out of the DFW area rolling. And we promise y'all we're gonna be the hardest working podcast in the game. So y'all lock in with us. Make sure you tap in with us anywhere you go to your social media at Sports Life Talk. If you just want to like the post, if you want to subscribe, whatever, we appreciate anything that you do. And if you want to be on the show, you're thinking to yourself like, hey, I got a story. If they Dallas Fort Worth, they want to hear my story. Guess what? We want to hear it. So go to our website, yougotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about who you are and why you think you got next. And we're going to reach out to you and give you an audition for the show. All right. It's just that simple. We do, like KT mentioned, we got this in the podcast form. So if you want to just listen to this, you don't have to sit in front of YouTube and watch. You can listen in your car ride or at the gym or while you're trying to cook or do your homework. You can listen to over 450 inspirational stories of athletes and coaches from all across the world. And when I tell you we got a little bit of something for everybody, we got a little bit of something for everybody in that. And then lastly, don't forget to come hang out with us at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday nights. So we go live. It's a fun two-way show. I promise y'all we won't disappoint. You're going to probably laugh the whole night. So eat a little bit early. Eat a little bit early on Wednesday night so you can come crack up and laugh with your boys and the rest of the Sports Life Talk crew. KT, I'm still champ. The year's coming to a close. Man, are you getting me? Are we doing a Christmas exchange? Are we swapping gifts this year?
Not after this episode, we not. Savannah, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and just know that we got your back, okay?
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Hey, Savannah, I used to grind like this so I could shine like this. I don't know Meek Mill's lyrics. I ain't even gonna take it there, y'all. Let's go. Sports Life Talk. We love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big. Because you never know, your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
What's crazy is I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.